Welcome to the Real Disruptors, presented by NAI Latter Blum, making informed commercial real estate decisions in Louisiana's changing landscape. This podcast is hosted by Franz Borghardt and offers an outsider's perspective to real estate.
This is Franz Borghardt, and welcome to the trailer for the Real Disruptors podcast show. We are going to be introducing a new podcast series which will help you make informed commercial real estate decisions in Louisiana's ever-changing landscape while providing you an outsider's perspective. I'm sitting with Trey Williams from JRE Private Equity Group. Trey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well,
All right, so our goal today is to talk a little bit about why is a criminal defense attorney partnering up with Latter Blum to do a commercial real estate show. And by the way, this criminal defense attorney knows nothing about commercial real estate. So what's the idea behind that?
Well, I mean, the idea behind this is that I'm also a realtor at Latter Blum, and I've been here for quite a while. We think that commercial real estate is something that not many people know a whole lot about it. And it's not entirely that complex, but most people, when they think of real estate, they think of houses, and that's sort of where it ends. But there's this whole realm and world of commercial real estate that affects every one of us in one way or another, whether it's where we shop or where our business is located. And so we really thought it would be interesting to sort of bring this to people who aren't in the business and I'd say create interest in commercial real estate.
So we're going to be tackling topics like how to kill a deal, how to use commercial real estate as an investment platform, and then the one I'm really interested in is the retail episode we're going to be doing where we talk about, is retail dead? Is it still something that we can utilize in 2020, possibly the worst year in human history? So we mentioned earlier that you are with JRE Private Equity Group. What does that equity group do?
So JRE Private Equity Group, we create commercial real estate investments. So we go out and we find the deal. So we source the deal. We put together the financing. We go out to the private market and raise money from individuals. So if we're buying a $10 million property, instead of raising $2 million from one person for a down payment, we'll go raise $100,000 from 20 people. And so it allows people to invest in commercial real estate without, number one, putting a huge sum of money into the deal, and also it allows people to invest in commercial real estate that don't have to worry about the management, they don't have to worry about the added costs and overhead that go along with managing that type of investment.
If people want to get in touch with you or Latter Blum, where should they go?
So if they want to get in touch with me, my cell phone number is 318. I stay true to my roots in Monroe, Louisiana, which is where I'm from. 318-355-7366. Our website is GoJRE. That's GOJRE/PE. That stands for private equity. And obviously, if you want to get in touch with Latter Blum, their website is latterblum.com. And both of us would appreciate anybody getting in touch with us at JRE or Latter Blum.
I got to tell you, the episode I'm most excited about airing is the episode where we had investors from the commercial real estate industry come in, and I don't want to spoil the surprise, but we had Matt Flynn. You know Matt Flynn.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Flynn, he was a quarterback at LSU at some point.
Yes.
NFL too, right?
Yeah, he's done pretty well.
So he was the investor, and basically they were giving him advice on how to use different real estate platforms as investment vehicles, including, a leaseback purchase?
A sale-leaseback.
Sale-leaseback,
Yeah.
which is one of the most, might as well be talking about calculus, but you did a really good job in that episode of bringing it down to a layman's level. So I'm looking forward to the audience getting a chance to see that. Again, you've been listening to Franz Borghardt and Trey Williams. I am the host of this Real Disruptors show. And I want to tell you guys, we're going to be doing 2 episodes a month. It's going to be a podcast. We are going to post it on a YouTube page for the Real Disruptors, as well as we will be posting on the Rouge website, as well as the Latter Blum blog. So if you're interested in Rouge, go to www.gorouge.com. And yes, Go Rouge is spelled Go as in the G-E-A-U-X. Again, Franz Borghardt, Trey Williams, you guys have a good day and stay tuned.
Thank you for joining the Real Disruptors, presented by NAI Latter Blum, Louisiana's leading commercial real estate advisory firm, offering expertise in virtually every property sector, including office, industrial, retail, multifamily, and hospitality. NAI Latter Blum has offices in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Alexandria, Lafayette, and Lake Charles. For more information, visit latterblum.com. That's www.latterbloom.com.